You've heard about ChatGPT agents, but you're probably wondering, how do you actually use them? And do they really work in the real world? I've been putting these AI agents through every possible test, from simple research tasks to complex multi-step workflows. What I discovered will change how you think about AI automation forever. Welcome back to bitbiased.ai, where we turn AI hype into actionable insights. Today, I'm giving you the complete playbook for using ChatGPT agents effectively. We'll cover the step-by-step setup process, 4 essential use cases with live demonstrations, real performance data from my testing, and the honest truth about what works and what doesn't. By the end, you'll know exactly how to implement these agents in your workflow and avoid the common mistakes that waste time and money. What are ChatGPT agents? Let me clear up the confusion. ChatGPT agents aren't just chatbots with extra features. They're autonomous AI systems that can perform complex, multi-step tasks without constant supervision. Think of them as digital employees that can research, analyze, create, and execute, all while you focus on higher-level strategy. The key difference is persistence and memory. Unlike regular ChatGPT conversations that reset, agents maintain context across tasks, learn from previous interactions, and can work on projects over days or weeks. How to access and set up your first agent. Here's exactly how to get started. First, you need ChatGPT Plus or Team subscription. Agents aren't available on the free tier. Once you're in, look for the Agents tab in your ChatGPT interface. Let me walk you through creating your first agent. I'm going to set up a content research agent right now. You'll see 3 key components: the agent's role and personality, its specific capabilities and tools, and the working memory where it stores ongoing projects. The setup takes about 5 minutes, but the configuration is crucial. I'll show you the exact prompts and settings that make the difference between a mediocre agent and one that actually transforms your workflow. 4. Essential use cases with live demonstrations. Use case 1, market research and competitor analysis. Let me demonstrate with a real project. I'm tasking my agent with research the top 5 productivity app competitors, analyze their pricing strategies, identify market gaps, and create a comprehensive report with actionable insights. Watch this. The agent isn't just Googling and copying information. It's systematically visiting competitor websites, analyzing their feature sets, cross-referencing pricing across multiple sources, and synthesizing patterns. This entire process would normally take me 6 to 8 hours of manual work. Here's what's happening behind the scenes. The agent is creating a research methodology, executing multiple search strategies simultaneously, fact-checking information across sources, and building a coherent narrative from fragmented data. Use case 2. Content creation and social media management. Now for something more creative. I'm giving my agent this task. Create a 4-week content calendar for LinkedIn, generate actual post content, and adapt the tone for different audience segments. The agent starts by analyzing my previous successful posts, identifying engagement patterns, researching trending topics in my niche, and then creating content that matches my voice and style. But here's the impressive part. It's not just generating generic content. It's customizing each post based on optimal posting times, audience preferences, and current market conversations. Use case 3, data analysis and reporting. Let me show you something that completely blew my mind. I'm uploading my website analytics data and asking the agent to analyze traffic patterns, identify conversion bottlenecks, and create an optimization strategy with specific action items. The agent processes the raw data, identifies statistical patterns, correlates different metrics, and presents insights in a way that's immediately actionable. It's not just showing me charts. It's telling me exactly what to fix and why, backed by data-driven reasoning. Use case 4, project management and workflow automation. Finally, the ultimate test, complete project coordination. I'm asking my agent to manage the launch of our new product feature, coordinate between marketing and development teams, track milestones, and adjust timelines based on progress. Watch how the agent creates a project timeline, identifies dependencies, sets up checkpoint reviews, and even drafts communication templates for different stakeholders. This is project management at a level that rivals expensive software solutions. Real-world testing results and performance data. Let me share the actual data from my month-long experiment. I tracked time savings, output quality, and accuracy across 47 different tasks. The results were more impressive than I expected. Time efficiency. On average, agents completed tasks 4.2 times faster than manual work. Simple research tasks that took me 2 hours were done in 25 minutes. Complex analysis projects that normally required 8 hours were finished in under 2 hours. Quality comparison. I had 3 independent experts evaluate agent output versus my manual work. In 73% of cases, the agent output was rated equal or higher quality. The agents excelled at thoroughness and consistency, but sometimes missed creative insights that humans naturally provide. Where agents excel versus where they struggle. The agents absolutely dominated in data-heavy tasks. Research, analysis, report generation, and systematic content creation. They're genuinely better than human performance in these areas. They don't get tired, don't skip steps, and maintain consistent quality across large volumes of work. But here's where they still fall short. Nuanced decision-making that requires emotional intelligence, brand intuition that comes from deep market understanding, and creative breakthroughs that require unconventional thinking. They execute strategies brilliantly, but don't create visionary ideas from scratch. Real problems and honest limitations. Let me be completely transparent about the issues I encountered. Agents sometimes get stuck in loops when facing ambiguous instructions. They can be overly literal, missing implied context that humans naturally understand. And they occasionally produce work that's technically correct, but misses the strategic intent. Cost consideration. Running agents intensively can get expensive. My monthly usage for this experiment cost about $150 in API calls and premium features. That's still cheaper than hiring help, but it's not negligible. The verdict and implementation strategy. Are ChatGPT agents worth it? Based on 30 days of intensive testing, here's my honest assessment. ChatGPT agents represent a genuine breakthrough in AI automation, but they're not magic solutions that work without thoughtful implementation. They excel at eliminating the time-consuming, systematic work that keeps you from focusing on strategy and creativity. If you're spending significant time on research, data analysis, content creation, or project coordination, agents can legitimately transform your productivity. The return on investment is real. Even accounting for the learning curve and monthly costs, I'm saving 15 to 20 hours per week on routine tasks. That time redirected to high-level strategy and creative work has measurably improved my business results. Implementation roadmap for success. Here's exactly how to implement agents effectively. Start small with one specific use case. Don't try to automate everything at once. I recommend beginning with research tasks because they're straightforward and show immediate value. Spend time on agent configuration. The initial setup determines 80% of your success. Clear role definitions, specific capabilities, and well-structured working memory make the difference between a useful tool and a frustrating experience. Most importantly, think of agents as intelligent assistants, not replacements for human judgment. They handle the execution brilliantly, but you provide the strategy, creativity, and final decision-making. Final assessment. ChatGPT agents are the first AI automation tools that actually deliver on the promises we've been hearing for years. They're not perfect, and they won't replace human expertise, but they genuinely augment human capabilities in ways that create measurable business value. We're witnessing the early stages of a fundamental shift in how knowledge work gets done. The organizations that learn to integrate these tools effectively will have significant advantages over those that don't. The technology is ready, the tools are accessible, and the results are proven. The question isn't whether AI agents will transform work. It's whether you'll be early to adopt or scrambling to catch up. What's your experience with AI agents? Are you seeing similar results? Or have you encountered different challenges? Drop your thoughts in the comments and subscribe to bitbiased.ai for more practical AI insights that actually work in the real world. Thanks for watching.